was thinking the other day, I want to communicate the process of a lifetime trainer on the day he trains and the little wrinkles he has to overcome to get into the training session. I am usually here about 4:30 in the morning. We are under an overpass. Now, when I first get up in the morning, I have everything laid out. My outfit, what I'm going to eat, everything's got to be laid out because there's a mental battle that happens every day that you got to win, and you cannot be fighting little things along the way. You got to save it for the workout. You can't be figuring out where's my sweatpants, okay? You can't be figuring out what you're going to eat. So I go through that process. Then I get to my overpass. Now on the way over, to be honest with you, my brain is saying, how are you going to do it? How are you going to get going again? But with experience, the other part of my brain says, go through the process. Now the process with me begins with not actually thinking about the workout, but getting the stuff out. That's the beginning of the process. So I deal with one thing at a time. I open my trunk, I put my sign out, and I slowly bring out my dumbbells. Again, I'm not thinking about the workout. I'm dealing with one thing at a time. So when I bring out my iron pills, I line them up and I remind myself, you have been here before. You have been at the beginning and you have wondered how you're going to do it. That's an important thing. The second important thing is to always, particularly at my age, err on the side of too light in the beginning. So I've got all these dumbbells. You can see I still got pretty good strength for an old guy, okay? But guess what? I make myself pick up that 15 to start. I might do 30, 40, 50, 60 repetitions just to get the blood in there. I also know that the most powerful force almost in the universe is momentum. Momentum only comes from movement. So it's not just that I picked up the 15, which is very, very light. It's the fact that I started moving. Then I'll just creep up to the 20, okay? Again, I'll get the reps in. I will make sure that there is plenty of blood in the area that I am training. Now, at that time, there's a change in perspective in my brain. I literally changed my thought process. What became undoable when I was driving over here suddenly became doable because the process was followed, okay? So I began the process, I creep up in the weights, slowly but surely. The momentum kicks in, the energy kicks in, and everything changes. Not only for the workout, everything changes for the day. What I'm thinking of, what I can accomplish, how happy I'll be, my entire chemistry changes. But the key is, we'll go over them again, and this works for me. You gotta have your stuff out. You cannot be fighting these little wars before you get to your spot. You get to your spot, you don't think about how much you have to do. You slowly bring your equipment out. Then you start off way too light, and you wait for the change in chemistry and perspective. You will feel it, like most things in life, and I've often said this, the most important things in life you can't see, but you can feel. That's momentum. So I wanted to take you through my process. I also have an incline over there, which I sprint up inclines, okay? So these are my dumbbells. There's my incline. There's no need for anything else except you bring your mind and you know you gotta follow a process. Okay, good talking to you.